Funky D, welcome back. Yes, COVID-19. Nigerian government wants everybody to test positive. Biafra groups alleges. Yeah, before we go into this segment, for those of you who never subscribed before, say make una subscribe, and make una share, and make una make sure say una no forget to press that bell sign when they're there, so that anytime when I upload, una first get my video. Now into the news. It gets some group of Biafran people. They call them the Biafra Nations Youth League, BNYL. Okay? The news they tell us say these people say they don't describe the measure put in place by the President Muhammadu Buhari's government when they want to reduce the effort of the coronavirus lockdown on Nigerians as a scam. These people, what they call the Biafran Nation Youth League, now then they claim say the way when the government put things in place, they are locked down. I know see they don't announce say they won't stay extra 2 weeks for this their lockdown. I mean, people when they for Nigeria, when we say hungry, they catch them. Now everywhere in Nigeria is on fire. Now criminals everywhere in Nigeria. Even when you watch some programs, you go hear where they brag say thief go the thief, say kidnappers go they kidnap people. Now men, young guys in Nigeria, now them they talk. Say everything go they go on now when the government just leave them without no palliative. They lock them up without anything. They lock them up without providing for them. So this group now, don't they come and they claim say all the whole locking down matter when Buhari himself, aka Jubri, and his government they lock down, say na scam, then scam Nigerian people. The group can describe the government's cash transfer to the poorest of the poor in the society and their distribution of trucks of rice in the 36 states as nothing but fraud. Una know say the government say they won't do cash transfer to people. Now then talking with their mouth. Nobody asks them. And they can't claim say they won't distribute 155 trucks of rice across the 36 states in the country. But today, nobody don't receive anything. Now the same thing when these people they talk now, see everything what they do now scam, then they call them. I mean the thing when the government they do to people when then instruct say me then go lock down themselves. You no go come out, you no go come in. Though now normal thing everywhere in the world, but then see they claim say in abroad, say people when they live in abroad, say then get their palliative, then they receive money from the government, and which is true, which is 100% true. So now only Nigeria, they know they give them anything, right? But they say you know come out to, you know come in, you know go outside do anything, but you know go come in. Even it gets one news when they tell us say then kill 18 people somewhere, something when they suppose use mouth talk to them. Now force the government, they force people in some countries, most especially in these African countries, because the presidents when we get in almost everywhere in Africa, all of them now dictators. So now iron hand that they use against their people. This news, according to what we see here, contained in a one statement when then sent to Daily Post on Wednesday and signed by the deputy national leader of the group, and the head of operation BBS Media, Ebuta Takun Oko. Now him be the man name. Now him be their leader, the leader of this group. The group come further, the Nyan say nobody from the southeast or from the south region of the country, when don't first of all come out say he or she receive alert from the federal government. They come they wonder how the president of Nigeria, when be Buhari, could be playing with the survivor of the people in Nigeria. Now, again, this COVID-19 pandemic don't already expose the government, don't already expose the pastors. They can say Buhari is a member of the team of COVID-19, the group they allege. Coronavirus is political pandemic in Nigeria. Then they use coronavirus, they play politics in Nigeria. It has become a cool business for the federal government and the NCDC. You know the yes so? Now cool business also anything when our people see, most especially the politicians when they're in Nigeria, then they take them as business. Every opportunity, every avenue, every little avenue where they get, then go take them as opportunity. This same reason now him make people they go do robbery. Because when they don't look at the government, when say they won't give them money, they won't give them truck of rice, they won't give them this, they won't give them that. And at the end of the day, they know they get anything. And hungry, they mama all of them. In fact, I hear one lady when they confess say in don't see a lot of people they slump, they die, kuro. So the reason when surrender this robbery, when they rob kuro broad daylight, because of what the government they do. Because now in Nigeria, everybody don't know see the Buhari government say all of them are criminals. They don't already know see that they use this opportunity to the milk Nigerian resources. The whole morning when they say them budget, they not see for this pandemic nothing. Even the hospitals, the doctors, all of them, then they cry, see nothing. Where the money when the government they claim see them budget for the coronavirus. The whole money, then share them. But people, they die. They not care. They not care. They continue. They say, they have always hoped that everybody will test positive so as to continue to steal public funds from our crude and palm. See, say this group, now then they talk, say the government, then they always want people to the test positive so that they will continue to the thief money from Nigerian coffer, from the crude oil, from your mineral resources. That is why you see, one of the governor come and come talk, say they want to they go house by house to the carry people come out. So that they go to test them. Then from there, they go to thief your money. According to the secessionist group, the government has also neglected the Bakassi people who have been on lockdown by Cameroon, calling on the government to extend food items and cash to the region. You hear so? You get some people where they call some Bakassi people. They lock down. When they lock down in Cameroon, don't they affect these people? So this group of people, they urge or they call the government, may the government give them some food to eat, at least food for somebody to eat so that he go feed him belly, so that at least the person go to feed, they breathe. Some food and some cash. Now they call this group, they call the government. So they made them try, go give food to these people when they this region, when they call Bakassi region. Nobody has sent them relief material or done cash transfer, but the leadership of Bnyl have been communicating with them. They say nobody, oh, don't send them anything. This group of people, them be Nigerian people. You understand? Them be Nigerian people, but this group they claim, so now only them they feel they communicate with these people. Now only them they reach them. Now only this group now they remember, say these Bakassi people, them be people from Nigeria. So now them, they remember them. So they talk, they communicate with this Bakassi region. It is unfortunate that they are still paying tax to Nigeria as contained in the agreement between Nigeria and Cameroon. How about the Hunterland? You get one place where they call Hunterland. They said Imo has benefited from the cash transfer, whereas people from Imo are protesting online. The government is a big scam, they repeated. And this is why we want to try a different government and country. Yes, so the government is a big scam. And this is why we want to try a different government or a different country. This is why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been chanting for the liberation of the Biafran people. This is why, the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they take call the whole world. Made them tell Nigerian government, made them leave Biafran people alone. Not be today, people know say Nigerian government now be scam. This is the reason why when the Biafran people need to be liberated. This is the reason why Nigerian government have to let Biafra go. Because people in the helm of power in Nigeria, they never ever speak the truth. Never ever. Not for one day. Now, then they claim say they won't go bring back Nigerian people when they for abroad. But the ones when they home to run come out from Nigeria because of hunger. We they see them every day. The ones when they home, then they cry. And them they claim, the government they claim say they won't bring one person or somebody back to Nigeria. Anybody when won't come back to Nigeria, make him come back because but now we don't see that same Onyema, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, when they claim say they're not fit carry everybody come back. Already, Nigerian people when they are abroad don't send message to them, say they're not they come anywhere. Say make Nigeria they where than they. Maybe they manage themselves. See, people when they are abroad, then they manage themselves in abroad. See, they no go come back to that. Nobody won't come back. So all these things when they talk about coming back, we won't go carry people from abroad, we won't go bring them come. Oh, we know if we carry everybody come back. All na politics. All na scam. In fact, a government when won't carry their people come back. I don't ask on this in one of my video. Now then they claim say if you won't come back, you go pay your expenses by yourself. Not be so American people do now. Not be so Canadians do now. Not be so British people do now. No, but Nigeria, now you go pay for yourself. So, Okon called on the Minister of Health and the NDDC to be sincere in handling the pandemic, adding that the lockdown is affecting poor people and many can die of starvation and other sicknesses. Now, so these people, they talk. So one love, everybody. Make sure say you subscribe and also share my video. One love.